All right, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday to you. Kind of an interesting Friday. Maybe you liked this week, 1 day off, 1 day on, 2 days off, 1 day on. Maybe you like that schedule, maybe you don't. Maybe the routine is all thrown off for you, but it's good to be here in God's house, worshiping our God who never changes and is always the same. We can always count on Him. Let's begin today. Let's begin the same way we were baptized, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And you say, let's start with our first hymn. Thanks for giving it away. We're going to talk about some cool picture language today from Isaiah. He talks about barricades or barriers. Barricades is kind of a big word, especially if you're a young scholar. A barricade is something that we use to try to keep people out or to try to make things very difficult to go through. So I have some examples of some barricades that we can talk about just to kind of get warmed up here this morning. Here's one you might see. Boys only. No girls, no pink, no drama. Where might you see this barricade? Way in the back there. Yeah, on someone's door, right? Probably a boy's door, right? Maybe your older brother or something like that. The warning there is, please, boys only, no girls. So if you're a girl, you're supposed to take warning of this. Is it going to stop you, girls? No, it's not going to stop you. But at least the sign was there, right? At least maybe you think twice about going into that bedroom or whatever it is, right? Here's one we're probably familiar with. Target. You notice those big concrete spheres outside of Target? Did you know they're not actually decorations? They're actually barricades. They put them right near the entrances to the doors, right? Why would Target put these big red spheres made of concrete right by the doors to their stores? Correct, right? So I don't drive my car accidentally or on purpose through the doors and hurt people, right? Now, is that barricade really going to stop me? Are the spheres close enough together that no cars or motorcycles can go through? Not really. If I really wanted to, I could probably do it. But the idea is there, right? Hey, look out, stop. It's a barricade. One more. Mountains have been barriers, physical barriers for centuries, isolating and protecting people. Here's one from Colorado. It's called the Incline. Has anyone been to the Incline in Colorado? One of us? Two of us. There's a good summer vacation idea for you here. It's the Incline. It's a mountain in Colorado Springs. It's like 2,700 steps. It's about a mile in length. You gain about 2,000 feet in elevation. They even have signs posted before you go up, like, if you're not physically fit, this is not good for you. This will be very difficult for you. Don't try this if you're not ready for this. And so you're supposed to walk up this incline. You're not supposed to come down, except for one day a year. They have this race called, I think it's kind of a cool name, the Incline Tumble, where sure, you get a prize for being the fastest one done, but you also get a prize for being the fastest one down. Go all the way to the top, and when you go from the top to the bottom, how fast can you come down? It's called the Incline Tumble. And they have people stationed like every 200 feet because you know what people do when they go too fast down a hill, down a mountain, they fall and they hurt themselves, right? So they have all these signs and things up there. But normally, you're not supposed to come down the incline. They want you to, you can kind of see there, once you get up to the top, they don't want you to come straight down. They want you to go a little bit further, and then you start to come down the road there, and it's kind of winding back and forth. We call those switchbacks, right? And it actually adds like 4 miles to your trip because you're just going back and forth, and sometimes going back past your path and coming down again. It's a barrier. It's difficult for people to do these things. Isaiah uses some similar picture language of barricades or barriers in his message for us today from Isaiah chapter 40. See if you can pick out what are the barriers.